Good morning, world. It is Super Bowl Sunday. I am super tired. Alex got home really late last night, and I always have trouble sleeping when I know that he's coming home. It's like I just stay awake in anticipation of him coming home. So I didn't sleep super well, but luckily last night, on my way home from work, I bought myself some coffee. So I'm gonna make myself some coffee this morning, give myself a little treat. Oh, and just try and wake up. It's 8:30, but I'm dragging. Off to a better start this morning. Check me out, right? Got my coffee, I got water, I'm gonna read that book, and check out the oatmeal. I think it looks pretty professional. In my opinion, I think I did great. Trying to start off on the right foot this morning. I haven't been eating well. I've just kind of been collecting junk and eating crap, and so I'm trying to do better. This is my step one. I had to do myself a bit of some Sunday cooking, and I am making some chocolate chip cookies right now, and I had a little bit of an oops. I added too much sugar. I read the recipe wrong, like added too much by a half a cup. So I was like, crap, what do? I don't really have any butter. So now I have this huge chunk of sugared butter that I have no idea what to do with. So my solution was to take a chunk out of this, add some regular butter, and then kind of add some sugar to that. I don't know. The batter looks good. It maybe looks a touch dry. I can't really tell. I have no idea. Sneeze. But we will see when they come out. And then I also went and am doing a chicken in a crock pot for our Super Bowl Sunday. We'll see how it all turns out. I've not done any of it before, so I've made cookies before, but not screwed them up like that and then had to fix them before. They're done according to the recipe. The recipe said cook them for 7 to 10 minutes, no longer than 10. They're not going to be brown on the top. They need to be just barely brown around the edges. So I did, and when I first did the first batch, that's these ones, they're much, much bigger. You can see size comparison, they're much bigger. I pared them down for the second batch because I was like, those are large, and they did not cook through. These have been cooling for a little while. You can see the inside, if it would focus, but it's still a little goo-tastic. So I'm hoping that these ones are better, but I won't know. They just were a fail from the start. I did eat that other half of the kind of undone one. It was still delicious, but it's just a fail from the start, but they taste good, whatever. World starting off this morning, nice and fresh, rip-roaring, ready to go, and absolutely nowhere to go. I was gonna work with my family friend again, give him a hand, give him a help, but I looked at the weather last night and it said it was supposed to start snowing. It said 6 a.m. It's 9 a.m. and it's still not snowing yet, and he told me don't worry about coming in today. So now I feel terribly, and that I should be there working with him, but now I have nothing to do. So that's kind of where I'm at. I have no plan. I have nothing that I had scheduled for today. I'm thinking about maybe going and picking up paint for that dresser, so if I'm gonna be snowed in tonight into tomorrow, then I can redo the dresser like I want to, but we will see. Right now I'm working on making some breakfast and some tea. That's all. Find a color match, which I think I have. So our walls in our bedroom is this color, so I think I might paint the dresser this color. So it's on the same scale, so it coordinates, and now I need to find a primer and some other supplies. I should have taken a before picture, but I didn't even think about it. But I'll at least show you this. So here are the drawers before, just standard wood. That is the top of the dresser, and it had just like old poles on it. So like that one and that, they were kind of that style pole, and I'm going to change them entirely if I can. The top of this is like a laminate, and then the rest of it is a wood. So I'm working on sanding the drawers right now and watching Heart of Dixie. So
hopefully I can get it primed today. And maybe even painted by tonight if I'm lucky. I've decided that I'm not going to finish the dresser tonight. I have to move the handles over. And after working out and making dinner, kind of hanging out, I just lost all motivation pretty much. And now I'm just going to shower and get ready for bed. It's like just after 9 o'clock. And I think it's about time for me to start to try and wind down. The snow has been falling for a little while now. I don't even know if you guys can see it with the reflection out there, but the roads are all white. Steadily is coming down, so tomorrow will be a snowy day. Maybe I'll go for a snowy walk, who knows. But for now I'm gonna get ready for bed, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully I'll finish that dresser then too.